Do you want to know my biggest success habit for real estate agents? Actually, for anyone. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I am going to share with you probably the biggest success habit in my real estate career, honestly for my whole entire life, and it changes the lives of anyone that I share it with, so you definitely want to watch. But before I get into it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you will get a notification, and give your girl a thumbs up if you like these videos. So y'all, I entered into the world of real estate just about 4 years ago now, and it has been a whirlwind ever since. I've shared with you countless tips and tricks on different things that can help support your real estate business, but I cannot think of anything better than what I am going to share with you right now. It is not rocket science, but I promise you, if you implement this one thing into your life, you will be better for everything. And what is that one thing? You gotta start a morning routine. Yep, I said it. You have to start a morning routine. Now, this is what I know. In our business, we are busy. Once you're getting into production, or even if you're not into production, there's always something you can do. Always emails to check, always trainings that you can attend. Always, from the time that you wake up and hit the ground, you can just go 100 miles an hour just working towards your business. But I promise you is that if you begin to time block some time where you focus on you, your self-development, your personal development, 30 minutes to an hour before you have to give yourself over to the world, it will make a world of difference. Now, there are tons of books that you can read, tons of YouTube videos that will give you a certain prescription to what your morning routine will look like. So y'all, I have been toying with what my morning routine looks like, and it's not always super prescriptive, but what I will tell you is that when I am consistent and when I show up for myself in the morning, I'm better for everyone around me. Here are a few quick tips of things that I think that you can incorporate in your morning routine, or at least try to. So the very first thing is spend some time with stillness. Think about it. There are very few moments in our lives where things are just quiet because we're checking Instagram, or we're working with kids, or we're working with clients, and there is a lot of chatter. So I find so much value in just being still. If I set a timer for 5 minutes where there are no words, no distractions, nothing is feeding into me, where I can just breathe, where I can be one with God, that is a game changer in the morning. Another thing that I suggest is that you do something to move your body. Now, I'm not telling you to get into the car and go to the gym on a cold winter morning. But what I am telling you is that if you do a couple jumping jacks, if you run in place, if you're like me, you get on that Peloton app and crank out a quick class, it will just really get your heart thumping and get you going and rev you up for the day. And then finally, spend some time in gratitude, right? So whether that is writing in a gratitude journal, whether that is speaking your gratitude out loud, be grateful for exactly what you have in that moment. Be grateful for what the day can bring. And I promise you, gratitude shifts your perspective. It shifts your heart atmosphere, and it will be so powerful in your business, especially when you get that call that's not so gracious after that. And y'all, here is a bonus one. Spend some time in the morning doing something that is just going to get you pumped up. For me, that's reading, whether it's self-development, reading my Bible, listening to a motivational speaker, listening to a sermon, listening to a song, something that is just going to get you revved up and ready to go for the day. Trust me, having a morning routine and setting that time for myself in the morning has been a game changer. And not only do I find myself being more acute, more alert, more ready to problem solve in my real estate day. But I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife, I'm better for everybody when I take this time to myself. And when I don't, it's an it show. Fill in the blank. So if you made it to the end of this video with me, two things. Write in comments, tell me what are you gonna do, how are you gonna start your morning routine, and then y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way we can stay connected. You have a good one, and I can't wait to see you next week.